Hello. How is everyone doing? And yes, it's a Discord bug. I double checked. You can look on my YouTube channel at the live stream that's currently going. The thumbnail is correct. Discord is stupid. It keeps on using the old thumbnails that I have to change. It's fun. Do I need to turn down this music? There we go. Hopefully that's good. If it's too quiet or anything, let me know. But that should be good for music. Okay. But yeah, hi. I played this game a tiny bit. I've started playing a new game, pretty much. That's my explanation. So, this is called The Forge. You basically mine and fight things. And then, like, you mine some more to get things to fight things. And I've played it, like, a tiny bit. Just a little bit, you know? Only have, like, one of the best pickaxes in the game. I didn't get too far, you know? I might be a little sick again, too, so don't mind if I start coughing. I don't know if I'm getting sick again, but I could be. I don't understand what any of that armor means, so... All I know is I was hit like a certain armor I need to craft eventually in this game. But yeah, hi Dragon Save, hi Lightning, hi Flamingo, and hi June. What's this game about? So basically, you go around... Leave me alone, I'm trying to explain how to play a game. Actually, you can leave me alone too. So basically, you can mine ores. I should actually change my race here. 1 second. I want this so that I can mine faster. So basically, you mine ores, and they give you certain ores, okay? So, like, I got an epic right here. What is wrong with my bitrate today? Let me fix my bitrate real quick. Video, output, streaming. You need to go to, like, 6,000, apply. There we go. Okay, that should be fixed. Anyways, what do you mean by change your race? So, I'll explain in a minute, okay? We'll explain the premise of this game. So we mine ore, right? So now we could go over here. We'll just, like, jump down. There's no fall damage, so don't worry. Oh, it's just YouTube's side complaining about my bitrate. So, there's this forge here, and you're able to add ores. So, like, here. We'll just do this, for example. This isn't going to be a good weapon, but, like, we'll do this as an example. So, when you're starting out, you want to... You basically... You do these silly things that they make you do. So, that one you just kind of, like, go up and down. This one you have to keep the line in yellow. Here, okay. And then this, you break, and then you're supposed to... This is like a rhythm game where you have to, like, perfectly time it. And then, yeah. You make a weapon, and then, like, you can use that weapon to fight or whatever. YouTube, you can stop complaining. I love rhythm games. Rhythm games are fun. This ain't Skyblock, that is quite correct. I wanted to stream this today. I might stream Skyblock, sometime soon. But yeah. And then you get, like, weapons, and you use those to fight. Or you can sell them over here. And yeah. The event currently going on. I know. I just don't want to be coughing a ton during that, because I'm still trying to get over, like, my coughing and all that. I'm thinking of, like, maybe next stream doing that stuff. Plus it gives me time to maybe think up of a thumbnail if I wanted to. Excuse me. But yeah, that's the main premise of this game. Yeah. But yeah, I might stream the event next. I'm hoping I don't know if I'm going to be free this weekend or not. That's the only thing. I haven't been free the past 2 weekends. Or, yeah. So, I haven't really had that much time to stream, really. And then, actually, no, I wasn't free last weekend, and then, I think I was sick the week before, so then I just decided not to stream. Something like that. Just finishing dinner. Hi. Hi there. Yeah, I mean, like, right now, I don't even know what my schedule's looking like. Small comment, leave me alone. Let me defeat this, and then I will explain changing races after I mine this rock here real quick, okay? I will explain what I meant by changing my race. I'm going to be coughing a lot today, aren't I? Lore accurate size of comment incorrect. I hope you know you're incorrect. Okay, we got a legendary ore. That's nice. Okay. But yeah, anyways. If we go to a shop, there's this race menu, okay? So basically you get rerolls, and then you can reroll your race. I have 2 different races I can use here, which is Minotaur, which this is for combat. It gives me plus 20% health, minus 10% movement speed, minus 10% stamina, plus 10% height, and plus 20% width and depth. And then when I'm under 50% health, I get 30% more physical damage and movement speed. And then Dwarf is for mining. It gives me minus 20% height and minus 5% movement speed. But I get 15% more mining damage and better forge stuff. And then I have a 20% chance to deal 50% more damage to rocks. So gambling, somewhat. Wait, so you can buy your race technically? I have not spent any Robux on this game though. There are codes that you can use that'll give you free rerolls in this game, which I used. And that's why I have that. But yeah, you have to gamble for it, unfortunately. And sometimes you just don't get what you want. Excuse me. But yeah, there's like... Hold on, how many people are playing this game currently? Let me see. Because this will tell you, like... This game just released, by the way. It has 290,000 people playing right now. So, there's a lot of people who play this. This is my final week before summer vacation. Ooh, fun. I had never heard of this game. I think it came out just this week, actually. Excuse me. I think it just came out this week. So, like, I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. But, like, this game has gotten popular within a week. And it's just been growing since. But yeah. Can't you just check the creation date? Those aren't reliable. The creation date is when it's created, not when it's been publicized. So, like, it helps knowing when the game was created and, like, development started, but it doesn't show when it, like, actually released. That's the thing. That's why I don't rely on those. Poopite? Yeah, that's a thing. I'm in the second world. You got... I also put my username at the top if people want to join me. But who knows if people are joining me or not. We'll see. I mean, you can't trade or anything in this game. So there's that. I need to, Sure, I should finish that quest, actually, now that I'm looking at that. Yeah. This is like a glorified mining simulator from my experience, too. But, like, I kind of enjoy it. I think it's going to be an interesting game to play on stream. Especially if I could get on, like, when an update happens. Excuse me. Because it would be nice to get on, like, when an update happens, and then there's a bunch for me to do and check out on stream. That's kind of my future plans, maybe, if I'm still playing this game. I mean, so far I've been having fun. Light. Ooh. Is that a new one for me? I think it is. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Light. Yeah, that's my first one. Okay, sure, I'll take index for that. I guess XP. I've never heard of Pizza Man, so... But, I mean, it's up to you. It's been, this game's just getting popular, so... I ended up stumbling upon it because Zaya was playing it. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna look at this game later. And then I looked at the game later, and, how much playtime do I have in this? 14 hours later, I'm almost done with playing the game. So far. So, there's that. Well, it's only 14 hours of playing it. Nowhere near done, what do you mean? I'm pretty much done with the quests. Also, this katana is made with eyes. What do you mean? My katana is crafted with eyes. I don't want to hear it. Oh yeah, shoot. I need to look at what I also need to get for my thing. I have a, thing that tells me, what I need for each thing. Rivalite is that, so I need uranium. Oh. Okay. I've never heard of FNAF Max Mode, no. The katana sees all true. Look, I'm eventually going to get the best weapons, even though they're going to be worse when we get the next island, which is probably going to come with the Christmas event. But I mean, like, I'm almost done with all the quests. You've never heard of Five Nights at Freddy's? I've heard of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what FNAF Max Mode is. Where's somehow to demonize? Look, right now, I'm trying to finish the whole thing with the Goblin King. Okay. Let me finish the Goblin King's quest first, and then I will get armor and whatnot. Today is finishing my quest. Ignore the what? I am confused. If Five Nights at Freddy's, I know what Five Nights at Freddy's is. I very much know what Five Nights at Freddy's is. Don't worry. I may eventually stream it for my first time too. I do have the game FNAF Into a Pit now because of it going free on Epic Games. That and Bendy and the Ink Machine. That was a great day getting those games. I think I did that on stream, actually. Excuse me. But yeah, we're gonna... So, what am I gonna do? I need rubies. What is the best rock for rubies? I need 4. Hi. Is there a best rock for rubies, or am I just gonna have to hope for the best? You found... Excuse me. You found a new game? Yeah, I may have played it a tiny bit. It released, like, this week. I already have, like, 14 hours in it. So, there's that. Because, like, I recently found out about it, and then, like, I just put 14 hours into it, mining and getting better stuff. And here I am. Are you talking about 50-20? Diaz, are you talking about 50-20? It's not called max mode. Is there any building game you would recommend? Honestly, I haven't really looked at many building games recently. Like, I've only recently, like, played Build a Vote for Treasure, and, it's an interesting, it's an interesting community. Elite engineering is my current hyperfixation for building games. Fair. It's a decent one. I just never got into it because of all the technicalities in it. But yeah. It's not called max mode, it's called 50-20. I know that much. $50-20 is max mode. No one calls it max mode. Diaz. No one calls it max mode. It's just called 50-20. It's just called 50-20 in FNAF. Are you going to see a FNAF or Mario sequels when they come out? I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen the first Mario movie. I have seen FNAF. I might look into FNAF. SUCN, that's the only one I know of. You have no clue what you're talking about? Listen to your chat. What is Diaz on about? I don't understand. All I know is UCN 50-20. Why are you just... I don't get it. I don't get FNAF. No, we're not saying that in chat. No. We're not. No. Hi, yellow face. I don't know how, but I found someone who looks almost exactly Dubsola. Interesting. Not even hard to understand. All I know is UCN 50-20. And that's what you would play to, like, have a super hard challenge, from my understanding. Because, one second. Because Diaz was asking, do you know what FNAF Max mode is? And that's what made me more confused. Like, I've lost the plot here. I've lost the plot. That person's mining that. Okay. That's just the hardest challenge / night or whatever in the FNAF game. Just say that then! You don't need to make it sound all complicated. I have never played a FNAF game. So, like, how am I supposed to know half this stuff? You're actually making me mad. I am just confused by you guys. Look, I'm too tired for this already. Cause like I'm getting no's and then like I'm confused. I'm just confused. I'm just confused at this point. Just say it's the hardest difficult. Have you heard about the hardest difficulties in the FNAF games? Or something like that. It would make more sense than like using lingo in the FNAF community. I'm crying. No, we're not using that word. FNAF maxing. I'm pretty sure that would have made me even more concerned and confused. Calling it the hardest difficulty is too vague, but like you're saying FNAF. And he's like talking about the general FNAF. He's not talking about like UCN or anything. He's just talking about general FNAF. Which would work. Saying that's the max difficulty in each game. Instead of like max mode or whatever he said. It would make more sense to me. It makes more sense. What is the issue here? Oh wait, I put too much in there. Okay. There we go. A max mode is the max difficulty. I have never heard anyone use the term max mode before. I have never heard of the term max mode. So, like, this is my first time ever hearing something like that ever be said. And it just sounds complicated. No, it's not. I've never heard that word be used. I have never heard that term be used, and like, I am not that big in the FNAF community. All I know is Astral Spiff. And I just had to get caught up on the more recent drama with the Undertale community. Are you able to forge pickaxes? No, you have to buy pickaxes. There's like a shop that has pickaxes hanging by it that you can buy from. Yeah, I just recently had catch up with the drama in the Undertale community. What? Check the timestamps. I think you're just oblivious. I've lost the plot of this conversation. Also, we're not playing Terraria right now. I haven't even like ever completed Terraria. I don't think. I have the game, but like I've never completed it. Drama Undertale community. There's drama in the Undertale community. I'm not going to explain what the drama is. There's enough people already who have talked about it, and it's a big situation that ended up in a YouTuber losing like 100,000 subscribers, which is like 1/4 of their audience. But that's as far as I'm going to go with it. I had to like catch up on it in that, and I'm like, well, that's the thing. But yeah, that whole community is having issues right now. So there's that. And I had to catch up with that, and then now I'm here. Oh, they're just talking about random stuff in that chat. Whatever. I don't want to have to deal with reading like 20 different chats. There we go. Yeah, I've never heard that term be used before. Can someone please tell me which video Astral Smith talks about that, please? Which ones? Which ones? Because I've mainly only watched the whole security breach thing. I pretty much only watched security breach from him. Like all of his security breach videos I watched, that's it. That and shoot, what's that game with the pizzeria that you run? Where he learned how to get blacklisted in? That one. I don't even remember what it's called, but like, you're working at you own the pizza sim? So yeah, I wouldn't have heard of the word max mode. This is why I haven't heard the word max mode. I'm telling ya. I have not heard it from him. Okay, I should probably put down an armor. Nah. Okay, well, you should have said that to begin with. Look, this is why I'm confused. I don't know much about the FNAF community, and I swear I've said this like many times that I know a bit, but like I don't know much about FNAF. That's why eventually I'm going to do streams where I play all the games. Okay? And hopefully that makes up for this whole debacle of trying to figure out what I understand and what I don't understand. But yeah, I kind of want to do like eventually a stream where I just like play all the FNAF games. Excuse me. Well, you explained it to it though. Wait, Comet beats 50-20? I would have to complete all the games before I even tried 50-20. Would you guys really want to see me beat 50-20? Because, like, I could make that my end goal, where, like, I learn how to beat 50-20. It's just RNG simulator. Still, like, as an end goal, beating 50-20 type thing. where like I save Ultimate Custom Night for the end, and then like I complete that game, and then I try 50-20 until I beat it. Day 2 of 50-20. Still no luck. Type stuff, you know? Oh yeah, I should probably put this on live chat just in case if people chat here and like YouTube doesn't like it. Because that's what YouTube is like sometimes. Yeah, I'm hopefully not getting sick again. Cause I like, oh yeah. So I'm going to be streaming Hypixel Skyblock again soon. We have a dictator there now. So like I kind of want to get in on that like dictator stuff. He's pretty chill. Like he raised our taxes, and then like everyone gets everyone's taxes, something something, and yeah, dictator stuff. You know, like it'll be pretty chill. There's like a jail if you speak ill of our dictator too in Hypixel Skyblock, so there's that. I probably have to be careful about that. But yeah, it's pretty chill. And I'm possibly going to be streaming that eventually next. I might try and make a thumbnail for it, I might not, I'm not sure yet. Too bad I can't try any of the FNAF VR games. Because, like, I don't have a VR headset. I have never touched VR at all. So, like, maybe eventually I might, but I don't know. But I have to learn how to set it up for streaming, too. That'll probably be a learning curve. Okay, we'll go over here. Okay. Lots of mining today. I don't even know what to talk about today, honestly. I don't like have too many topics to talk about. Like, the main thing is that like we just recently had a holiday in the US, but like that's really it. I don't know what you're on about anymore, Saya. Look, I took a break from this game for like a day or so. Okay. And I need to unfill my stash. Okay. I need 4 more rubies still. So, do you know what the best rock is for rubies? Please tell me you do. Okay, I do need a bunch of rubies. The 751? Oh. Pain. Pain. We're talking about a geometry dash, so I don't know what to say to any of that. That reminds me, I need to practice decode sometime soon. Might do that sometime soon. And again, I have that skyblock stuff I want to do, so I might get pushed back a bit. I'm still mad I didn't get beat decode because I got sick. I still remember, I was like planning on beating decode and then I got sick all of a sudden, so then it's like, oh, I probably shouldn't be streaming when I'm sick. There we go. Yeah, this should sell for a bunch of money, I would hope. I should probably unlock more equipment slots soon. I might do that after I finish the Goblin King's quest. And I got this 8% thing. Okay. Okay. That armor piece has been done. I hate how slow this is. Because this honestly feels pretty slow. We're going to 6% for that. There we go. And I probably have to sell after this craft. Or forge, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, I should probably ask about how you guys thought about the video, because I'm thinking of making ooh. Oh yeah, see how good this is. I'm thinking of trying to do that style of video again in the future. Like as my next video. I want to see if you guys enjoyed that type of video that I recently released. I haven't seen the full thing yet. Oh. Because, like, I'm thinking of doing more of that style, possibly. But I'm not too sure yet. I need, like, people's opinion on it. Do you like to sell equipment? Yes, there we go. Has anyone here seen the full video? Please tell me someone has here. At least one person. I probably need to sell some of those rings. I saw it. Pablito, what did you think of that type of style then? I'm thinking of doing that type of style more in the future. I'm just unsure right now if it's good or not. It was okay. Because, like, I kind of want to go for that more story style, like, telling a story type of idea. but I'm not sure if I want to continue doing that or not. That's the only thing, because I think it could be like a good way to tell stories, like instead of like having a recap of a stream type thing or like stream highlights, instead doing something like that. It's much shorter. There's a lot more editing, but like then it makes it more open to people who don't want to watch a whole stream or stuff like that too. Is my thought process. I'm not completely sure yet. It could possibly be a good editing style. It's just I probably need to refine it in that. Like I even went up to Soul asking for his opinion. He's like, "Oh, I haven't seen it yet," and it's like, okay, I guess I'm just like not getting anyone's opinion yet. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe I'll stare at it for like an hour or so and see what I think. I think next time I'm going to add music to it. I just was very overloaded with putting time restraints on myself. Yeah, I might look into next time adding music in that, and hopefully that'll make it better. We'll see. Can I please get some rubies? I have no idea even like how long I'm going to be streaming today. It's only been 42 minutes. Maybe for 2 hours possibly. We'll see how I feel. Oh, Sola's going on Twitch today too. I guess Sola is like switching to Twitch until like he can multi-stream. I talked to him the other day about it. I guess Sola's just completely moving to Twitch, which is interesting to say the least. Hopefully it works out for him, but we'll just pretty much have to wait and see. Wish I had more topics to talk about today. But really, nothing has recently happened. I mean, all I had was like one tiny situation with a YouTuber, and that's really it for stuff to talk about. Not too big of a situation either, so. But like, I have nothing to talk about, really. Oh, bro, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Just existing. Possibly getting sick again, so I might have to take another break from streaming. I don't know yet. mean, what I do know right now is that I'm going to eventually have to make a new thumbnail for, Skyblock. Because I think I'm way overdue for making a new thumbnail, honestly, for that. Plus, with the whole dictator thing, I kind of want to run for minister, possibly. That would be cool. But I'll have to figure that out. I'll help with that if you need, because I can translate your Iron Man stuff into words normal profiles will understand. What are you on about? Everyone should be able to understand what I'm talking about in Skyblock. Spoiler, one of the ministers got jailed because he tried to take out a perk from Aura. Yeah. That sounds normal. I have two different perk ideas if I were to become minister. Number one is the idea of just like everyone has a gun. Just everyone straight up has a gun. I don't know what that means or anything, but like everyone has a gun in Skyblock. You know? That would be pretty peak. Why? Why not? Comet has perks? No, but like, I would have to explain in the Skyblock stream. Guns don't even exist. Look, they could do whatever they want with it. It's just an idea. Just everyone has a gun. My second perk idea is that like every hour a different RNG meter is boosted by X amount. If it was April Fool's, then sure. Let's not talk about crimes we are committing in chat. Let's not talk about committing crimes in chat. That second idea is actually very interesting. It would be a very interesting idea that people would possibly like, which is why I'll front run with this, and then like if everything goes wrong with that perk, my second idea is just done. Excuse me. But yeah, my second idea, if that perk doesn't work out, is just gun. Everyone has a gun. What's the repercussions to that? I don't know. But gun. $1,400. Forge. But yeah, I mean, the different RNG meters changing every hour would be an interesting perk, I think. It would be something different that I don't think any... It's only like... That idea is only used in Jerry, and that's like for different mare perks. Also, Zaya wouldn't tell me any of the mare perks. or any of the minister perks. So like Cryos, if you want to send me all the minister perks, can you? Because like Zaya's gatekeeping currently. I haven't had like any time to watch any videos or anything either. Zaya, that's just called gatekeeping. That's just gatekeeping. You're gatekeeping me from knowing about things. You sent me a video, but I didn't have time to watch a video. I was working on this thumbnail that I'm using today. Which I did like last minute for me to be able to do this stream. And I have to refine it later if I wanted to. I'm probably going to use this thumbnail in my big thumbnail that I'm working on currently. I have like a thumbnail I'm slowly working on using other thumbnails I have. And it'll be peak, trust. So eventually that'll be done and then like I'll be happy. Because that'll finally be done. I'm not going to spoil what it's for. Just that like we're going to have a thumbnail made of thumbnails. And it's actually going to work out well. Trust me. Making thumbnails is too hard. It's not too bad. Best of Comment 2025. I could never make one of those. I could never. I don't think I could ever like figure out how to do that. I would need like an editor for that. Maybe one day when I start getting paid by YouTube, I'll hire an editor or something. Honestly, I'm willing to take that risk. Yo, Void started streaming? He's been streaming a lot recently, actually. I come by once in a while. Not too often. I just haven't been watching anyone stream recently. I'll go say hi. Okay, have fun. I haven't really been talking to any other YouTubers either recently. Like, I haven't even messaged Milky much recently. I mean, he did ping me in his server yesterday. I am not playing that level. If he asks, I'll just say, yeah, sure, I did. But make sure not to tell him. Oh yeah, and then I have... My friend has a realm now. They were saying something about wanting me to invite people to it from my stream if I do stream it. It's like, I don't even know if that would be a good idea, but that's his issue, not mine. You know? But I'm thinking of like streaming that possibly sometime soon. Would you guys like to see me like hop onto my friend's realm and like work on a farm in that? Like I'm thinking of like a skyblock sized farm type thing of carrots and then wheat and sugarcane. Would you guys like to see me play on my friend's realm for fun on stream? It's not Bedrock. Zaya, realms aren't just a Bedrock thing. This is Java Minecraft. Excuse me. This is Java Minecraft we are talking about. So have you told them yet? Told what, huh? What? I'm confused. What? But no. I thought realms were Bedrock because they can't host servers for free. No, is that what happened in my last stream? Oh, Zaya already knows. I took a clip of it and then sent it to Zaya. Then Zaya crashed out for a minute, I think, or something. I don't remember. It's Zaya. They crash out all the time. I can never keep track of how many crash outs Zaya's done in the past week. I think Zaya's already crashed out twice today talking to me. But yeah, would you guys like to watch me play on my friend's realm sometime eventually? And stream it? This is Java Minecraft, by the way, before we get confused again. It is Java, not Bedrock. We are talking Java edition. But yeah, it's... And then I'm just going to tell him, you know what? If you want people to join the realm, it's your issue to invite people. If he really wants people to start joining and whatever. What happened? My friend has a Minecraft realm. My friend has a Minecraft realm that they recently started, and I kind of want to make a giant farm and possibly destroy another mountain again. I also need to do an SMP stream eventually, too. Shoot. That is so waiting until January at this point. Why realm though? Server hosters? Or something something? I don't know. You can go... If it really bothers you, you can go ask them. It's not my issue. I'm not paying enough to deal with it. They added a data pack that allows you to get heads from things. Like I got them like 5 salmon heads. But like, yeah, I'm not... That's not my issue. I'm not paid enough to deal with that. It's their realm, their rules. I don't care. You see? I'll learn how to for free. Yeah, there are free ways of doing it too, that's true. But yeah, it's not my issue, honestly. I am not paid enough to deal with what my friends choose for their Minecraft hosting stuff. I just exist. Like hosting on my own PC free. Yeah. That's what Bedrock is only good for. Like, that's the only good thing about Bedrock, is how easy it is to invite your friends. That's it. Why do you love saying you're not paid enough to do something? I mean, am I wrong, though? Am I wrong, though? Not Java? Yeah, I know Java is like that. Or, I'm just saying, like, Bedrock is better in those terms where it's easier to do. Excuses, excuses. I'm not wrong. I am not at all wrong. Can I please just get a ruby? Can you just drop a ruby at this point? Like, I've been mining here and I haven't dropped a single ruby within an hour. I don't think rubies were supposed to be this hard. There's not even anything happening in the chat in my server. Ugh. I guess I'm gonna go for Basalt Banes. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if someone's going to yell at me for calling it Basalt. It's very likely it could happen. Yeah, maybe I'll make a thumbnail for that stuff. There you go, comment, check Discord, give me a minute. Actually, I could probably just use my phone. No, well, I'm just gonna use my phone. That's easier. And, like, one hand can be used for mining, one hand can be used for... Oh, jeez. That's a lot of messages. I'll kill this and then I'll go through all of that. Okay. That pet... Griffin... something, something, something. Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, let me read this that my friend sent me. It's about Hypixel Skyblock, and I kind of want to update myself on all this. What is a Kudra tentacle, kidney, lung, and heart for? Why are we taking the organs of... Huh? Why are we stealing the organs of Kudra? But like, yeah, I know that's like, I know that's Future's perk, but like, why do I need his liver, organs, and lungs? Oh hey, another ruby. Why do I need all of his internal organs? This guy replaced him. Oh. That's what happened to Squid Kid. Okay. He got replaced with a goon. Got it. I still remember when I Am a Squid Kid joined us in our candles. There's like a time when he like joined us when we were doing candles and like all that. Okay, people are boring. People are boring with their perks. They're just doing the mayor perks. That sucks. That sucks. There's a mod that makes Java like Bedrock. Why would I want that? I play Java for a reason. I don't like Bedrock Edition. I will forever trash on Bedrock Edition. Java is always just better. Yeah, why are YouTubers so boring? Why are they just choosing perks that other mayors already have? Like, I get the Diana perk, but like, other than that, they gotta get more creative. Come on. Really. Yeah, why did they vote in a banned person? Even. Like, Why would you vote a banned person as a minister? That just sounds dumb. Excuse me. But yeah, shoot, Skyblock only top 3 get custom perks? Well, shoot then. So I have to get top 3 if I want something fun? That sucks. That honestly sucks. So we just have to get top 3 if I ever want to, like, see something good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, figure out a way to campaign for myself even, because that's probably going to be hard as a small YouTuber, I would assume. Unless Redcat is going to somehow end up helping. Which, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be, like, too off for him. He does goofy things. And he's... sometimes you just can't predict. Hashtag comment 2 for 5 per minister. That's what I'm going to go by. Probably, maybe. Ren's reach is strong, but not fair comment. Look, I'll take what votes I can get, and I will, like, maybe try to do a campaign for it. That would be fun. Maybe even make into a video. You know, like, you guys get video out of it. I became a minister in Hypixel Skyblock or something like that. Going over my tactics and everything. That would be fun. Honestly, that would be fun. I kind of want to do that now. I haven't had time to watch a video today. When I got on, I had to start working on the thumbnail. And yeah, here we are. So, like, I've pretty much done just about nothing else today. On my computer, excuse me. Pop, 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 and pop. You get your perks in order. I could try and help a bit. For some reason, I get like 50k full watches per TikTok I make. Well, shoot, I have to figure out, like, exactly what I want, then. Because, like, I could play off the idea of, like, we're giving ideas also to future people of stuff that's cool. That's gonna be the hardest thing, is, like, convincing people that, like, your perks are going to be cool in that. And I have to, like, figure out, like, 2 other perks if I do end up getting more. So shoot. I'll have to, like, look into that and, like, figure out 2 more perks I would want. I'll have to get that in order, and we'll try to figure out a campaign plan. How about that? That'll be next after this stream. We'll just, like, start working on a campaign plan. Why do I have 18 people here? And there's like barely anyone talking. Are there just a bunch of lurkers here? Is just everyone lurking today? What's going on today? Hello, people? Is anyone out there? There's supposedly 18 people here. Is just everyone lurking? Yes, I'm the type of person who will complain about having viewers sometimes. Yeah, hi, Matthias. How many people are lurking? Or am I getting view botted? These are genuine questions. Am I just getting view botted, or like are just like 15 different people lurking? Dragon tokens? Shoot, that would be cool. Do something with the end. Honestly, that might actually be peak if I thought of something like that. Maybe I'll stare at the end for a bit and see. Cut viewbot cancelled. I wouldn't be the one viewbot. I don't know who would be viewbotting me. I know Nuki's been viewbotted in the past, and then he sent over his viewbots to me. Because, like, you can't get rid of them, and you just decide, you know what, I'm going to do a YouTube redirect to comment. And then I had, like, shit, I think I had, like, 15 viewbots just sitting there. And I just didn't know who was a real viewer and who wasn't anymore. Because, like, I had, like, 15 viewers, and then, like, it just added another 15, and then I just didn't know who was and wasn't a bot. Special zealots are still hard to come by. That seems too boring, though. Just doing something like that? I would want it to be, like, something more interesting. Something that, like, most bears don't do. You know? But, like, shoot. How would I want to do that? Primal Dragon? I don't think I'm gonna get that either. That seems too out of reach. The only thing I could think of is, like, making it so that 2 dragons spawn at the same time. That would actually be cool. Hold on. Wait, what if 2 dragons spawned at the same time for the Minister perk, or, like, there's a 50% chance? There's a 50% chance to have 2 dragons spawn instead of 1 each dragon you summon. That would actually kind of be cool. Because, like, I can't go, like, too crazy with the ideas. Because, like, they can't be too OP, and they can't, like, take too long to code. That's the thing you have to think about here. But, like, a 50% chance to, summon 2 dragons would work out because they already have the coding for the 2 dragons. The RNG meter is the first one. That's like 100% sure, like that's what I'm going to choose. But like if I somehow end up with 3 perks, I need to think about that too for my campaign. There's no sleep, I'm going to go to sleep. No, Saya, so like 2 dragons with 2 separate like chances spawn. There's a 50% chance that you will summon a second dragon at the same time as the other one. And you'll fight both of them at the same time. That's the idea. So like you could get a superior and an unstable dragon, for example. Something like that. That's the idea with dragons. Because, like, I think that would be interesting. That's why I only did like 50% chance. I mean, like, we could workshop it to like 25%. I'm just trying to think of like ideas that are like more unique. Cause like yours, I'm gonna be honest, yours isn't that unique. I want something like unique that people don't usually do for like mayors and that. That's just like higher RNG pretty much. And we already have higher RNG due to the current guy anyways. So like, I think that would be more fun. Right now, Tyler is thinking of like too big of ideas. That's the thing. I have to like, I don't know. Yeah, no, I can't make it so that I'm only affected by it. I'm just thinking of like interesting things that would like be more unique. Cause like the idea is like, so I want the RNG thing. That I know is like a good perk. That would be fun. But I think it would be cool to have like a X amount of chance to have 2 dragons summoned. It would also get people into doing dragons more, possibly. 2, because they have a chance to summon 2 dragons instead of 1. Because, like, we haven't really had anything with the end recently, either. That's why I think that would work out. Because, like, I think that would... No? Like a 25% chance to summon 2 dragons, something like that. Doesn't that seem fair enough? For a mayor perk? TD upgrade? No. We're not going to upgrade weapons if I were to choose perks. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna stick with the dragon one for my second idea. I need a third idea though. And shoot, what would even be a good third idea for this? Cause like I don't want just upgrade a equipment or something like that. That seems too like boring. I want it to like be more exciting for everyone, where it's like something different. This is so hard thinking of ideas. Now that I'm like thinking about this, it's like, shoot, what would I even want as the last one? I'd rather it be something exciting for everyone versus just a particular types of people. Tyler, that's the thing. I want it to be more exciting for everyone. That's only affecting like a small amount of players. What's goody? Hi Chief. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to have to workshop that third perk. haven't been on this channel in a bit. Fair enough. I know a lot of people haven't really too much. It's chill. I haven't really been doing too much Geometry Dash either recently, so it's kind of understandable. Pika will eventually be beaten though. What would be a good last mare perk? Not just that, your streams are good. Just good, not gonna lie, thank you. I have to eventually get back into editing more though, that's the only thing. And like actually try and get videos made in that, get some ideas going. I have one Skyblock video idea, I have a in general video idea, and I think that's really it right now for ideas. I don't have like too much. And then I have shorts to make. So eventually I have to like sit down and like figure out, okay, what am I editing and all that. That'll be fun. Doubling NPC sell prices? No. Rift base? Hmm. Nah. This is Roblox? Yep, it is Roblox. This is a very new game that recently came out. It's called The Forge. And it's actually gotten pretty decently popular within its first week. There's like almost 300,000 people playing it currently. But yeah, Foxy stuff doesn't seem right. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Do I have any index stuff to claim? No. Nope. Nope. Okay. How many rubies do I have? 4. I just need one more. The Comet Pet. That... I don't think that's a great idea. That just seems like a self-insert, and I don't think people would buy that. I mean, it would be funny to make everyone an Iron Man player for a week. Make it so that people can't trade or use the auction house or bazaar for a week. But I don't think people would buy that. I don't think people would do that. Yeah, but that's not a self-insert, Tyler. Plus also he's popular. It would be funny, but like people wouldn't allow me to do that, unfortunately. I need a third perk that is actually decent. Hide it in the campaign. Nah, we won't mess with people. That just sounds like a bad idea. I need an actual third perk. But Aura did the same thing. I have to have a third perk to tell people about because I have to campaign for myself. So I said they'll help, but like I need an actual campaign idea. We'll see what I can figure out later. I'll probably talk to Zaya later about the whole idea, because since I was saying they're gonna help me out with getting people to vote. Maybe we can continue on the end? No! I kinda wanna like be more general stuff that like would be cool. We're not doing weapon upgrades, that sounds boring. Maybe I'll stare at the current Mr. Perks and try to get ideas off that. Shoot, I could do that right now actually. Yeah, there's like Year of the Pig stuff. I don't know. I do not have any ideas right now for that. I was like staring at it for a minute. I'm like, I don't even know. I'm just gonna have to cook later. I will cook that up later and get a third perk, and then I'll just try to figure out a campaign for YouTube. And then Zaz probably gonna figure out something for TikTok. Maybe just have the people choose the third perk. I want something to like promise people instead of like relying on them. You know? I want myself to like stand out as something interesting. I like how this stream about like mining just turned into a whole conversation about how to get elected in Hypixel Skyblock. Y'all are vibing with that, right? Are y'all vibing with this conversation? Have I stretched out the whole Hypixel Skyblock thing for too long? I don't think the Coliseum's coming back. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see them. Wait, hold on, that's a ruby. I can actually get the next area now. Ooh. Hold on, forget everything. I can get the next area. This is actually going to be nice to do. And finally finish the Goblin King's quest, and then, like... I don't know what's there, but like I could finish the Goblin King quest. I have enough money for it too. How many slots do I have in my stash? Ugh, not many. Okay. I am level 60 though, that is nice. Enforce the Coliseum back? Nah. Oh, wait. Actually, that gives me a good idea. Trial by combat. The top 14 minister-elects have to fight each other for their spot. Something like that. Then again, that would be too hard to... That would be too hard, though, to, like, get that all correlated in that, though. So, I'm probably gonna throw that out. Nah. Where did the Goblin King go? Wait, I was scammed by the king, apparently? Okay. That's fine. Sure. Slimes and crystals. Ooh, slime. 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 Okay, slime has been killed. So now I can claim slime. So, what type of area is this? Where's the cat? Wait, earth crystal. Hold on. So there's new crystals here. Okay. Bringing back the Coliseum would be better. I don't see that happening. I'm not going to even try. Okay, what do I get from these? Epic Orange Crystal. The item has no available description. What does an orange crystal do? That doesn't help me understand what the crystal does. What do these crystals do? Red crystal. I got a red crystal from a cyan crystal. Makes sense. So, like, are these crystals useless, or are they useful? What are they? I mean, I guess I got XP from them. I do know there's supposed to be a cat in here that I'm supposed to rescue. There's a cat behind the waterfall. Cat! Where's the cat? Cat! Ow! Leave me alone. Cat! Crimson crystal. Cat! Where's the cat? Saya, where's the cat? Okay, where's the cat? Where's the cat? You're a cat. You know where a cat would hide. if you were a cat, where would you be hiding? I don't want to fight the blazing slime. Leave me alone. Under a bed? I see no bed. There is no bed in here. Where do you see a bed? You know what? Is the cat in the water? The cat is not in the water. I see no bed in here. And the cat isn't behind the waterfall before you say waterfall. So, like, other than those places, where would a cat hide it? Is the cat in a tree? In the window. Where is the cat? Just give me the cat. I own 3 cats, I would know. Well... I haven't found the cat yet, so that's the issue here. Is the cat in the bushes? The cat is not in the bushes. Where is the cat? You know what? Should I watch a tutorial on where to find the cat? I'm gonna look up a tutorial on how to find the cat. Or look for a door. Plan B. The Forge Cat Quest. Where's the cat? Yeah, good. Good for you. I don't care. Yeah, that's a key. Okay, now we go inside. We go towards the waterfall. Oh, it's inside the waterfall. Okay. It is inside the waterfall. Okay. We're gonna go over there then. Did I accidentally fail mining that rock? Oh well. It's okay, we found the cat. Cat. Tombo's cat. New item. Tombo's cat. Okay, now we go back to World 1. Cannot spawn portal. Let me spawn the portal, please. You know what? What's the cat's description? We're sitting here. Oh. That's pretty boring. Can I keep it? I mean, I could keep it. The nice thing would be to give it back, but, like, also, I could keep the cat. What would the cat do for me? Apparently my friend is playing this game. Okay. Okay, you get your cat. Here's your cat. Thank you for finding my cat. Do I get anything? Alright, gave you your cat! What's it? I got scammed! The whole quest was a scam! I got scammed for the cat. They scammed me for the cat. I don't know how I feel about those. I guess I can upgrade my pickaxe now. Add more yield to it. I mean, there's not much else I can do here now. I've almost completed this whole game, so like... Oh wait, there's 2 yield, 5%, 7%. Okay, so I want you... You have 13. I'm gonna do mind power first, so that's 15. Attach... Oh. Got it. Apparently I can't attach stuff right now because I'm broke. That's great. That's 11, so I don't need either of those. I'll work on that later. How much should crystals sell for? How much does a crystal sell for? 45? Ugh. That's a scam. Okay then. I feel pretty much done for today. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, like, I completed the main quest I wanted to do. I'm running out of quests to do. The Goblin King is gone. Yeah, let's come do some Diana. I'm not going to do it on stream if I were to. I don't even know if I'm going to go on Skyblock after stream. Or what I'm doing yet. I kind of want to be able to relax and just, like, vibe for a bit after stream. Because, like, today's just been, like, okay, we're focusing on this, now we're focusing on that type of day. So, I kind of just want, like, a moment to relax, you know? Plus, we just filled up all of our inventory slots, so... I think this is just... I think the game is just telling me I should just call it a day for today. And just relax for a bit. I might do that. Actually, do these people say stuff? No. No. Whatever. I think I'm just pretty much done for today. I don't have anything else I can really do except, like, mine and gamble. I might just wait for the next update and then stream the update. Someone probably broke the booster cookie. I wouldn't be surprised. That's what Skyblock players do best. Break things. You're not done. All I can do right now is just mine even more. There's no, like, nothing interesting. It's just, like, maxing out everything. Saya. There's a difference. What you're telling me to do is constantly mine stuff. All you're doing is telling me you should go mining on stream more. And I'm pretty sure I've, like, worn that option out. We've been doing that for a while now. I feel like I'm done for today. And I could probably look at some Skyblock stuff too while I'm at it. After stream. I'll work on armor eventually, but like, right now I don't feel like it. Because like, there's particular things I need to get. Because, what is it? Shoot. Mithril... I haven't even gotten a piece of uranium, I don't think. Oh, I do have 5 uranium. Wait, uranium, lightite... How much do I have of that? Only 2. Mithril, I have 4. Ore, which I have 9. Is this even enough for an armor, though? No, this isn't even enough for armor. It's gonna take a while for that. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't have much else to do for today. It's just pretty much grind for like max stats now, which is probably gonna go away next update. I'll be honest, it's probably there's going to probably be better stuff next update anyways. So I think I'm just gonna relax for the rest of today. And that, so I think I'm just gonna call this stream here. I still have my thumbnail making open. Whatever. But yeah. I don't know how to outro this here. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a minute since I streamed. Do I just call it a stream then? I think I just call it a stream. I don't know. I have nothing for an outro. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully I'll be live again soon. I'm thinking of doing a Skyblock stream next. Hopefully y'all will enjoy that. Fun dictator stuff and whatever. That's a Sola thing, Matthias, not a me thing. I'll let Sola have his thing. Because he doesn't say that anymore. He's on Twitch now. He can't... Actually, he could say it, but like... I don't think he does that for Twitch, does he? I think he just ends on Twitch. Whatever. Yeah, it's sad. He's like completely left YouTube streaming until... Because what he said to me is that he's not going to stream on YouTube until he can multi-stream. So there's that exists. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I don't know what to say, so yeah, see y'all, bye.